Article writing: 10 reasons why the discipline is necessary for any internet marketer. The hardest part about writing is getting oneself to actually start writing. Most writers usually hate to write but love it when they have finished writing. To be able to escape this process, what some writers do is procrastinate. Having this attitude really does not get anything done. One of the basic reasons why some think this way is because they are afraid to fail. They also put tremendous pressure upon themselves, thinking that whatever writing that they should do and produce must be brilliant. The fact of the matter is that no writer, or person for that matter, is perfect. Everyone has flaws, and having imperfections is the perfect reason why more writing should be done. Discipline is important. Without this, nothing will get done or will get written. Having discipline causes any writer, especially those who write articles for the internet, to think clearly and go beyond his or her mundane concerns. When one has discipline, the focus is on the output and not on the ego. Discipline serves as a guide. Having discipline enables anyone to think in a lucid manner. It also helps in coming up with ways to present the details and facts of an article. A disciplined mind gets things done easily. Using a guide and numbering the characters that should be present on each line of a given article is an easy and controlled way to limit as well as define what it is to write about and how. Observe how doing this and setting a limit to oneself actually helps the writer compose the article, thereby avoiding awkward breaks in each sentence. When this is done, readability of the article is achieved as well as the topic at hand becomes a whole lot clearer. Discipline helps achieve focus. There are a million things to write about as well as there are a million things to say. Having discipline makes it a lot easier to select a particular idea or subject. A general issue could still be broken down in subtopics and start from there. The words to be used for such an article must also be appropriate to the kind of reader targeted. Once this is decided upon, selecting the appropriate mood, be it serious, funny, etc., would be a lot easier. Having discipline makes it easier to break a topic down. If it is simply too overwhelming to write an article in one get-up-and-go fashion, the only solution is don't write it. Discipline yourself to think of the article in easy and convenient small chunks. Take each idea as one paragraph. Then think of another idea in terms of another paragraph. Then, make a simple outline of the article as well as the issues and topics that will cover it. Discipline yourself to just let go. Writing is a process. It is best that writing be not forced. Such an attitude produces an article that is stiff, unreadable, and, most likely, unlikable. Discipline yourself to just write. A lot of things could crop up inside one's head about the article one is intending to write. It is easy to be distracted about other topics that could be included in the article, or other issues, as well as other subtopics. It is best that one should just stick to the current topic at hand. Topics or issues that are off the main points must be avoided. Remember that the objective is to write, complete, and finish the article. Entertaining any and all forms of distractions will not be helpful. Be disciplined to not edit, at least not yet. In any first drafts, the key to writing completely is to let the ideas just flow. Editing must and will have to come at a later part. Editing is not part of the writing process, at least in this stage where thoughts really just have to flow, so let it. Be disciplined to reread and review the article. After the writing is complete, this is the perfect and best time to start reading it as well as reviewing it. First-time drafts must be proofread. This is also the best time to start editing. Check and find out which parts seem to lag. Is there any weak idea that needs backing up? Are there no spelling errors in the article? Are there any errors in grammar? Such mistakes must be paid attention to, as it could distract the readers from the idea and point of the article. Discipline yourself to relax. After writing, let the article stand or sit on its own. Get up and eat, sleep, read, watch television, or simply get out. Make sure that you spend at least a day letting the article breathe. Discipline yourself to rewrite. Getting back to the article after a considerable amount of time away from it enables anyone to look at it with fresh eyes. Check the title. Review if the sentences are complete thoughts. Delete or rewrite what needs to be edited or rewritten. Well-written articles should be satisfying and not leave readers wanting to have more. Discipline yourself to make the article known. After all is said, written and done, it is now time to send the article out. Readers should be appropriately advised where the article came from, who wrote it, or if there is any link related to the article and its source. In summary, discipline helps anyone, especially in writing, start and finish a task with a process that is methodical and one that actually works. All one needs is discipline to carry it through.
Content produced and distributed by All Super Info. All rights reserved.